And it's a rather tragic tale about a married couple from suburbia. It's called The Secret. In a normal house, in another normal street, lived a normal couple, like many you could meet. But the husband had a secret he kept inside his head. For every night he disappeared down to his garden shed. Now the wife became suspicious over his nightly dealings, as she loved a good fucking and this was hurting her feelings. So she quietly crept on down to the bottom of her garden, thinking she would catch him playing with an almond. But much to her surprise, he'd been working on a project, something that she'd like and to which she wouldn't object. Contraption powered by steam, with pistons, wheels and gears. He said it's going to be noisy, so there's some plugs there for your ears. It was a mechanical masterpiece, built to fulfill her dreams. The only one in the world, a steam-driven fucking machine. It had an enormous cock, forged from solid steel, connected to a rod that was driven by a wheel. He said you cannot use it yet, as there's some safety issues. So when they're done and dusted, I'll give you the good news. Next day he went to work, but she went down to the shed. With his words of warning expelled from her head. She fired up the boiler, then shovelled in the coal, oiling up the steel cock to slide into her hole. As she climbed aboard, without fear or dread, she shouted out, "Let's have it, full steam ahead." As she opened up the throttle, the wheels began to roll, the cock went in and out, opening up the roll. She was loving it so much, she had her eyes tight shut. The machine was shaking badly, and the throttle lost a bolt and nut. Well, the engine started revving, but she couldn't turn it off. Her orgasm was so violent, she began to piss, shit and cough. She screamed out as she came, and was having multiple fits. Her arse turned inside out, while her cunt was smashed to bits. Hubby came home from work, and heard the noise in the shed. He ran as fast as he could, but the poor cow lay there dead. There's a moral to this story, which will haunt you now and then. Please remember, ladies, the sheds are just for men. Thank you. Long John Silver.